What's up, everybody? It's your boy Gio. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna talk about some stuff from a recap of what I just watched on 90 Day Fiance. Um, we gonna get straight to the nitty gritty. We gonna talk about Colt Speedo. I ain't gonna really keep it long. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty funny. That man was wearing that Speedo with his shirt unbuttoned and that button up on the beach with Jessica. Didn't make any sense why he walking around looking like that. We're gonna talk about Angela and the goat and pizza plantains. that goat head had me crying, you hear me? And we're gonna talk about Mr. Medova. Mr. Mendrova. How you gotta roll that L, Mr. Mendrova, and that R at the same Mendrova. I don't know how to say it, but you know we talking about none other than your boy. I be forgetting his name sometime. I ain't gonna lie to you because I call him Mendova. You know what I'm saying? That's his name to me. You know what I'm saying? But and we're gonna talk about that, and also we're gonna talk about why Ericy hates Larissa since she calling everybody with an E at the end. Her name gonna be Larissa today, but it's really Larissa. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna drop this link down here. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? What y'all think about all what I just said about like Colt Speedo? How y'all feeling about Colt Speedo? Let me know right now what y'all thinking about Colt Speedo. What is going on with this man Speedo? Why is he on the beach when I don't care what they was talking about? You know what I'm saying? I want to know what's going on with that Speedo. You know what I'm saying? Tight hugging his body like that. You know what I'm saying? Stomach overlapping. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just let Carl up real quick. I'm just go ahead and let y'all up in here real quick. You know, to get ready.
Why they didn't censor out that fat chunky monkey? Why they let him on there like that? The disrespect. I can't.
It's like this. Did you see his stomach though?
He got a thing do. His stomach poke out more than his thing do.
Yeah,
that is not cool. That ain't cute. That is.
He got a thing. He got a what? I'm gonna let Al Blavy up and we're gonna talk about this. He got
a thing do. His stomach poke out more than his thing do. That ain't cute.
I said, look at him in his little his little Peter Weeder on the he got little Peter Weeder sticking out. You seen it clear as day.
What we gotta talk about is Angela. I didn't realize that Michael was Yoruba. That ain't gonna work.
Why you say that ain't gonna work?
What can you explain the difference?
So basically, most Nigerians are Yoruba. Most African Americans come from the Yoruba tribe.
Right.
They're very prideful. They have very traditional roles. It's very looked down upon them being a house husband. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, they kind of was looking.
So does that, minus the Nigerian part, does that kind of explain why Andre is the way that he is?
Well, I mean, Andre is different. Andre is Moldovan, so you got to realize Moldova is the poorest country in Europe, and so he's Eastern European. I mean, he is very, very poor. Andre, I think, is lying about either being a cop or he was a dirty cop. He did something illegal.
He was a dirty cop.
He was a dirty cop for sure.
You could see it all in his face.
But Angela, that's not gonna work because you're a
nurse nerd here. Nurse
Me?
Yeah. They expect at least 2 to 3 children in like 3 years. Yeah.
What you see, yeah, they talking about they want Angela to have them kids immediately, right? Like,
yeah,
that's not gonna happen.
That's the same thing Usman mom said. How do you expect to have 2-3 children within the next few years?
Well, the issue would be more so if Michael and Angela have children. So say, for example, they have children, right? The way that Michael is acting will not be acceptable for a man to act. He could not find a wife if he wanted to go back to Nigeria and have a wife. They would not tolerate a man who does not provide. They would not tolerate a woman who does not cook and clean. That's not going to work.
Got you.
But yeah, because you seen how the way the mama was in the kitchen looking at Angela while she was like, look at Michael cooking. He was cooking plantain. She was like, and then the sister was looking like the auntie. That's the auntie, right? Auntie in the kitchen looking like this.
Well, it's expected because Angela is the newest wife to cook for everybody.
Oh no.
Yeah, she was supposed to. Angela said, I'm just order a pizza.
She don't cook. She made that very clear.
I'm order a pizza. You know?
I cook, but I'm not cooking for the whole family.
No, Angela gonna order that pizza. She gonna go some chicken nuggets. You better put some chicken nuggets in that oven, Michael. We got them kids and they want them chicken nuggets.
I'm not gonna lie, since she got on Sherelle's live, I was like, wow, it was like a different side of her where I actually started liking her. She seems so like personable and just so fun and bubbly.
Yeah, that's my dog. Angela cool, man. I love Angela, man. That's my dog. I ain't gonna lie, but when she looked at that go head, boy, that had me crying. Michael said, goat, we get goat. Like he love goat meat. We get the goat. Angela said, no, Michael, look, it's like it's laying there saying, help.
Hey, that took me out, blood. No, she didn't start doing it. Help me.
Yeah, she did the help.
And it depends on where you from, because that's like you're Caribbean. We eat goat, like, you know.
I don't eat goat meat no more. I don't eat no meat at all no more. But goat meat was hella some meat. Like when I ate that with some rice, I ate it from a guy from Barbados. I used to work with him and stuff. He had some goat meat and stuff. He's like, try this. I must have tried that goat meat. I said, boy, you get some more, you might as well break it.
Well, shout out to Paul. We're gonna give Paul a hand. Paul did step 1, getting a house.
Oh yeah.
Shout out
to Paul. And it was actually nice though. It was actually
a little tiny house. It was nice.
Yeah, we're gonna give him his credit.
That was.
Now, step 2, Amazon is hiring.
Take the next step. Get a job. Pay them bills.
But they said he got a background or something. I kept hearing them say, "Oh, you got his mama." You know, his mama always intervening. Like she.
You know,
I
didn't. Will they let him get a job because of his arson?
The arson
case.
Yeah, he had an arson case. He burned down his ex-girlfriend's house.
Well, Paul is crazy.
Yeah.
Paul tripping. He
because Karini's father is a cop.
And they did a real background check on him.
Yeah.
I really didn't like Paul, but seriously, Paul like burned someone's house. Like, oh my gosh.
Paul was
and he wanted to act so did he when he first met Karini, like, oh, I need a test and this and that, and you're dirty and all kind of weird stuff. But meanwhile, you around here committing arson? Oh goodness gracious.
Tripping. What y'all thinking about tell me what y'all think about that speedo.
Asuelu, we going in.
Oh God.
Oh, Asuelo. Oh God. If it was Flo needs to stick his whole size 12-foot shoe up Asuelo behind. Okay.
Nah, but look.
So done.
I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what's true. Asuelu going through it right now. His mama said, "Are you gonna give me that $1,000?" $1,000.
Figure it out.
My mama, I don't even want to come see you no more. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't want to come see you. If I got to pay you $1,000 to come see you, I'm gonna be real. I ain't going to see my mama. We can meet again. We'll meet again in another lifetime.
But you don't act like Asuelu. That mama probably just tired of him.
Man, she can't. How you gonna bribe your son for $1,000 though? And he got
he should give it because that's his culture. The issue is him telling Kalani to go and get it. If you know you need to send your family money like that, you need to be working 100 hours a week at least.
And he should be the breadwinner anyway.
Yeah.
Man, look at Asuelu. You think he can work 100 hours a week? Just look at him. Like, look at his eyes. He'd be like.
But he did that. He was in he can work on a cruise ship. That's what he was doing before.
Mm-hmm. I think these shows have gotten people to where they're like, I can, do reality TV and I get paid. So why would I go do a 9-to-5 when like real life, like us, we work 9-to-5s and we keep it grinding. But now it's like they're rewarded for just bad behavior.
That's what you call a handout.
Wait, let's talk about
Silver
Larissa.
spoon-fed.
Larissa. Woo! Shout out to Eric. You said I got her. He really got her.
Yeah, Eric, he tripping. Eric
has lost his whole nut. Okay.
I'm sorry, I missed what Carla said.
I said Eric has lost his whole nut. Okay.
He ain't playing no more. Eric told her straight up, "You in my house. You in my house. Who else you in?" She got the. I'll call the police. Oh, you gonna call the police now? But you ain't do that with Colt though.
No, because Colt knew how to call the police on her first. Now she know the game.
Yeah, because hey, I think I ain't gonna lie. When I looked at Eric, I was like, boy, Eric, it look like he about to abuse something. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
Eric,
my God.
Yeah.
And his little roommate was like, "Well, I hope you won't raise a hand to me." Look, I took that as.
Let's get back. Wait.
Martha,
Stop.
thank you for the super
Why
stick.
he got a roommate? Why does he have a roommate? Why does he
That's
have a
what
roommate?
I'm trying to figure out. Why is that dude living there?
Why look like they stay in a boarding house?
Is that his roommate or his lover? I'm just asking.
No, I don't think it's his love. I think it's his roommate. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's his real roommate though, because sometimes guys can't afford to pay them bills by themselves, and he in the house. You gotta think about it. He make it seem like, oh, I got an extra room. Yeah, of course you got an extra room because you just got a roommate in his room. His roommate came from down the hall. Like he was like, hey, he just came down the hall. Like, hey, what's
this
up?
is the thing. Like when you live in New York City, I can see you having a roommate. They live in Vegas. Like, come on, roommate. Come on.
Y'all thinking this man down low? Y'all thinking he on a DL?
It's hard to say.
On the DL.
Because think about the conversation. He came at Larissa like a woman. When he was talking to the other girl, that was
he does have very feminist side to him. He reminds the way he was patting Larissa's hand. It wasn't like real genuine. It was like a
very Tim-ass.
Yeah,
very
you know. All right.
Super chat, Monique. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. When he was touching her hand, I was like, "That's weird. I will ever touch no woman hand like that." He was like, "Why you pressing her fingers like that? Like that looks mighty funny. Like he didn't want to really."
Like he was trying to check for a pulse or something.
Did you see when? Hold on, I ain't gonna get past what I really want to say though. But did you see when Jessica cussed out Debbie? You know.
Oh yes.
Put her hand all up at her face.
Oh.
It was hot at that table. We got hot real fast.
So I don't condone being disrespectful to adults.
Do you think Debbie has an issue, a sort of problem?
I honestly, I'm kind of starting to think that because she's used to taking care of Colt, so it's like a mother thing. She's trying to mother him, like, and he's not a kid no more. Like he wants to be a mama's boy, and Debbie is the same way though too. She's a daddy's girl. Like she is a dad. When she went over there to Brazil, she was happy to see her dad. She was, oh, if he said, yes, I need to tell my dad.
But no, I mean like something more serious because I still don't understand why Colt and Debbie live together.
Maybe like a separation issue.
No,
she don't have nobody. He kept saying she don't have nobody. He was like, my mom don't have nobody, and so I think Colt is only doing it because I don't know. That is a good question. Why is that?
Because she's too busy chasing behind her son and being a codependent for her son instead of worrying about herself.
She married her husband after 6 months, correct? And
then
she had Colt. And Colt said when his father's died, she moved back in with him because she was sick. Yet he has not explained the sickness. Is the sickness a substance abuse? What is the sickness?
Ain't no telling with that one. That was a hot one. I ain't gonna lie. That whole relationship with the mama and Jessica involved is weird to me. Like, and the dad, he's sitting there like her dad, Jessica dad was like looking at Colt, like he was like, oh, he seemed like a nice guy. Yeah, he does. He bought his mama here. You know what I'm saying? He bought his mama here to meet you and your whole family. Like, and Larissa, not Larissa, but Jessica got her whole family set up there. The mama, the auntie, the sister, the granddaddy. I'm talking about, I ain't even noticed the granddaddy was there. The granddaddy, you know what I'm saying? He's sitting up, just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody ready to take their flight into the U.S. That's come with everybody.
They ready for that plane ticket to myself. But I don't be honest with you. Jessica family, I don't see them like really pursuing to try to come over to America like that.
That's true.
They good over there. They good where they at. Like if you see they was eating outside, like and they looked nice, you ain't see no flies and nothing like that over their food. And I was wondering in my head, like, where the flies at? Like, why it look so clean? Like
I don't think Jess is poor.
Yeah, I don't think.
Do you see her house? Ain't no poor house in Brazil.
Yeah, they don't have poor houses like that in Brazil. They got poor places everywhere, but you know, Brazil got poor places. But it just was like, oh snap, what happened to Abu Dhabi? Abu Dhabi. Oh yeah, but you know they got poor places everywhere, like Brazil has them. But where they was at, nah, it didn't look down. You know, like it looked good over where they.
As soon as they pulled up, they was like, oh, this is a nice house. Like it looks like she had about like 2-3 stories in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It looked nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was looking like, man, this house right there. I need one of them. You know what I'm saying? I need one of them in America right now. You know what I'm saying? Give me one of them with some AC and I'll be straight. I'll be outside chilling. Pull up, everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you can stay outside, but you can't come in. You know what I'm saying? Look, you can stay outside. We can eat outside. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no flies over here, no mosquitoes, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like they was chilling. I don't think what Debbie's saying about Jessica is necessarily true. I think she's just going off of
the thing from Larissa because she's Brazilian. Yeah.
And
Larissa left a really bad taste in everybody's mouth.
Definitely.
Yeah, she did. But Larissa getting checked right now.
Ericy is not playing with her. Why did she put that E after everything? That makes me mad.
It's the way she talk. It's the way she talk. Etiquette.
Like she says the word and then she's like E.
Okay.
What's going on with the connection, boo?
There's something wrong with her connection. She'll pop back up, though. What's up, D Brooklyn, bro? What they do? I'm gonna be on here for like another, I say, 10 minutes.
Hey, my fault. I just got back from 7-Eleven. Like, not playing.
I'm screaming.
Oh, man.
Did you see Perry?
Dead serious.
Did you see Perry?
I ain't seen nobody. It's too early. It's only 10:30.
Oh, that's
right. Perry don't go until 2.
Carla, we gotta be at 2. It's 2 a.m.
All right, I'm gonna get you there.
Like I'm out of breath. I just ran up the steps and just called in. You put me right on the spot. It's like, oh, hold up.
Look, 7-Eleven, it started popping at like, I'd say 12:30, 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, about 1:30. As soon as the club starts, start dying down. Yep.
When the club's open, everybody going to 7-Eleven. And then when it's closing, for sure, everybody getting ready to, go to the stove, get their little
wine. The after party.
After party, facts. They're gonna go get them some chips, a grab and go. You know what I'm saying? Look, grab and go. Except get some chicken wings, some barbecue wings, whatever.
That or a straight hood meal, a hot pocket, some chips in Arizona.
And you can find some probably you can get a number too at the 7-Eleven. Boy, you can be in a line. Hey, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Hey, I like to meet you. You be drunk and never don't even know who you talking to. You just you got a man. You asked me, do I get? If we came from the same club, you can slide me the number. You know what I'm saying? That's how people get for real. You know how it is.
Hey, hold up one second. Hey, I'm live right now. Just let you know. All right, my fault. I just came from 7-Eleven. You know how it is.
Thank you.
Let me know if you need me to drop.
I'm getting in trouble right now.
I'm trying to bring up 5 people. I'm trying to bring my girl up here too, Apple Lobby.
Hi, sorry, my connection went down.
Oh no, you good. We gonna keep it like this right here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna
talk about Larissa. So I think he's in the alternative lifestyle like Usman. We gotta really discuss this. We gotta go in. He tells his parents that her I guess feminine parts do not smell so clean. She's not the best at the sexual activity. He told this to his parents.
Hold up. Colt?
Now, Eric.
Oh, yeah, he told that to that girl. When that
But he said his parents were there.
You know, watch the Poom Poom.
His parents was there when he.
Yeah.
I didn't realize his parents were there.
I missed that whole part. He did
that.
I'm
about to have to go rewind this.
Yeah, he said his parents were there.
Radella for the super chat.
And he said that she was a bad mother, and that then he said that he went with Cole and they discussed her fellatio skills and how they weren't up to par. That's what he said.
Shut up, Bobby. Yeah. You're lying. You're lying.
That's what. Yes.
Yeah, it said that she didn't shower. They said he said she didn't shower. You know what I'm saying? He said all that, bro. She was hurt. I said,
yo,
man, here Eric ain't Eric no more. Eric got tired of that. Eric was like, you gonna call me Eric? You know what I'm saying? Gonna put some respect.
Oh, what straight man does this? I mean, August Alsina would do it, but who else would do it?
Who house is this? You know what I'm saying? Who house is this?
But what I don't understand is she has children. So it's like, if you're not hygienic, what are you teaching these children?
She don't raise them.
Yeah.
She don't raise them.
Well, that's the thing. They in Brazil. She playing games like she's 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dad raising them kids, man, and sending her money. You know what I'm saying? He don't
$5,000. $5,000 for a green card, and he got some new boobs.
You concerned about boobs instead of your hygiene.
How does that make sense?
Please
make it make sense.
Do you think that's because she's a garden tool? Do you think because the garden tool oppression?
I mean, she wants to do that.
I like that word.
Right.
I like that description.
She wants to do that. She wants to go into adult entertainment. She wants to be a stripper. She's getting her facts and her body right so she can do it.
I'm trying to make sure Gio makes the most money possible, so I gotta watch it.
Hey, Gio, I came late, so I don't know if Perry was on here. So, what happened to Gio?
I don't know. He'll come back.
I got the Heineken from Perry, though.
Come on, we running this.
Here today.
Bobby, you absolutely right, though. You absolutely right. Larissa needs to get a hold of herself and everything. She's wilding, just doing whatever.
But how can she still be with Eric after what came out on television today? If he's straight, how can she still be with him?
That's outside of just the television. It's like, Eric, how y'all sleeping with this woman if she smells like this?
Gio, you gonna tell me you ain't smelt the Van Poom Poom? And you out. You out.
D.
Done.
Oh God, D Brooklyn.
Now you know we be smelling it at
you
the
better
gym.
get me in trouble with the wife now.
Oh man, look.
At the gym, it be smelling.
Long time ago.
Look, I ain't ever been. I mean, I probably have encountered.
You have.
Like they got a little funk to them. You know what I'm saying? Look,
no, you smell a lot.
Down in that area, if man and female, it happens. Well, you ain't got.
Yeah. There's a difference between natural and
sweat between your legs. Your legs just rubbing, you know what I'm saying? You just walking at work or something, your legs is rubbing and sweating together. But if you don't take no shower the next day, you start to get that little black stuff underneath your neck.
The ring around your neck.
Yeah.
You feel nasty.
Shower in 3-4 days, your whole tub is black. Cause see, I was a kid before, you know what I'm saying? So I used to just run around and want to go to sleep and wake back up. Oh, I'm up. That's what Larissa doing. She pulling that a 6-year-old move. You know,
I live in South Florida. You don't take no shower a day, you finna melt. It's not.
Period. It's too humid.
Yeah. It's like that in New York right now.
It's everywhere. It's hot. It's just hot.
It's hot.
And imagine what the Poom Poom is.
We going through a heat wave from another country.
But I'm just curious. Also with Asuelu, why is he not an American citizen? I wasn't understanding it. He said that his mother was American Samoa and his father was on the other side of the island. But if that's his mother, shouldn't he be Samoan as well?
This is the thing. There's different parts of Samoa. There's an American Samoa, and then there's different islands. Maybe he was in the part where it's not the American Samoans. I don't know.
But if your mother is American Samoan, wouldn't you get the citizenship just because she's American Samoan?
He would have
if you ain't been in a country
out here.
He's an adult, so if you ain't been in a country, I don't know. That's a good question, though.
I think Asuelo would have had to been born. It wouldn't have matter of his mother's citizenship.
But yes, it would be. Like, for example, if we have a child in another country with a foreigner, the child is automatically American because we are American. That's how it works.
Is that what happened with Sasha and
Paul and Karini? That's what happened. Paul's son is an American citizen because Paul is his father. Period.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Even though he had
Emily, that's her name, Sasha and Emily.
Yeah.
They had the baby in Brazil too. The baby was born in Brazil, but he's still an American because the dad's the American.
Yeah.
So,
the phone froze.
Citizenship immediately. You know what I'm saying?
You can get dual citizenship though.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah. It's a good question, Ablabi. I like that.
We'll dig into that because I hear some lies with Asuelo. You know, you got to keep your good eye on him.
Yeah, we going in the last 5 minutes, y'all. Y'all know, so the last 4 minutes now. Y'all get in the last words before I get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go one by one. Take your time, though. Take your time.
I just want to say, like I said in the beginning, Low needs to take, I don't know, whatever size shoe, 10, 11, 12, shoe, and stick it all the way up Asuelo behind, because Asuelo think he entitled to a position that he has not yet earned. So he needs to stay in his pay grade, which is underneath Kalani, and he needs to stop playing and be a man and help her take care of these kids, because it took two to tango and it takes a whole village to raise some kids. So he needs to stop playing and get it together.
Put the foot in there.
Yep.
How'd that go?
Them right. Yeah, McCarley. Them right.
Straight like that.
I'm going to see you in a minute, though. Peace and love, Carl. Thanks
all
for coming here. Anybody who else got their last words to say?
Listen, I'm interested to see Larissa and how she gonna explain this, because I've already gotten in her about her children that we don't hear about. You don't hear her saying that she's sending money to them. You don't hear that they go into the American school. I don't know what's wrong with her, and really why. Like, this is not just on Larissa. It's on her family. It's on her village. It's on her wherever she's from. She's ridiculous.
No, it's on her.
It's on her too, but it's everybody, because they allow this behavior to be acceptable.
True.
They allow her to go to another country and not spend the money on her children. You know, I don't understand why.
That's enabling. You're absolutely right. You're right.
But and Asuelu, you know, I'm a nice person. I almost called ice on you tonight.
Oh my God.
You know, you're really getting me together. But I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to ruin your life. But you better get it together. Because if Kalani won't do it, I will.
That's true, though. Avalab, you ain't letting up on Larissa at all, huh?
No.
Hey, but I'm going to see you.
Don't let up either.
Peace and love. Anybody next? Who else got some last words to say before it's closing time? You know, it's closing time now. It's time.
Hey, I'm gonna go first. I'll let Cafe go last and close it out and everything. I didn't watch the entire episode, so a lot of what y'all was talking about with the Angela, with the Colt thing or whatever, that was on a caption or whatever. I didn't see that part. You know, most of the time I'm watching on demand, Xfinity, whatever. You know, I don't watch it live.
Yeah.
But the Larissa thing, like TLC just needs to cut the cord. Debbie needs to cut the umbilical cord on Colty, whatever. Jess needs to just do her whatever, you know, and stop playing these games just for a green card. And that's all it is. That's all it is.
Yep, I hear you on that. Well,
hey, on that note, stay blessed, kids. Stay blessed.
Bro. Love.
I know.
All right, go on, bro.
Well, Gio, you know I always enjoy you guys' show. 90 Days. It was really nice. I was surprised when you said you go on live at 10. Well, your time, but my time 10:30. I was like, what? So
the recap. You know what I'm saying? A little recap. Somebody telling me in my ear, I got a little birdie in my ear. You should do this. You should do this. You should do this. All the time. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. But then, you know, they be always telling me to do something, so I just do it to make the person happy. You know what I'm saying? My significant other. But hey, look,
thank you.
I'm
thank
talking.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and speak them last words to me. Nurse, how you want to see the nurse and nerd, Kathy Jones? That's what I know you by. You always you and Daz need to quit confuse me with these new names. You know what I'm saying?
No, because we have different phones, so different phones will get on. It's a whole thing. But as far as like Avi Lavi took it all away, and Carla, listen, dealing with Larissa and her foolishness at this point, the fact that this woman doesn't clean her body, why is she still on the show? Why are we still talking about her? Colty, unfortunately, Colt and Debbie, they're gonna be together for life. Whoever he's with, they're just gonna be in the house, and that's just it. And I really, really love Angela. Just like I said, with her being on Sherelle's show, it really showed her in a different light.
Hold on, don't go down yet, Kathy. I got somebody in the back wanting to say last words. What's up, Pippi and what? What's up, Peace and Love? What's up,
Jeanette?
You got any last words you got to say before I get up out of here? I don't want to be on here too long. Thank
yes.
you.
Why is it? Of course. And I'm so happy that you're in a better mood today, Gio. But why is it that we keep talking about, like, Larissa? Why can't we talk about how, like, I don't know, Colty is just a pervert? And Mama there, just want to throw it out there. Do you guys just think it's all for the cameras? Because it's really weird. I come from a Portuguese family, so Brazilian and like, not that they're Portuguese, but it's just weird. But like in European culture, it is very normal for us all to get together like that constantly. Like we have what you would think is a party, and in our culture, in my Portuguese culture, which is similar, I know you guys were joking, like Hot Pockets. You come to our house, and that is what we're going to do. We are going to be similar to Italians.
The last words, you know what I'm saying? Just say some last words, you know what I'm saying? And then I got to wrap this up because I don't want to be on here too long.
Bye, Gio.
All right, peace and love. God bless. All right, nurse, what you were saying, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I was just saying thank you for the show. I can't wait to see you guys again next week.
All right, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming through. I always appreciate you. But I'm going to see you in a minute. Peace and love.
All right.
All right. And that's about it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get on here for a quick little 30 minutes or whatever and just say what I had to say, you know. Y'all keep it tuned in for next Saturday. I don't know what that was, you know what I'm saying? Just be some weird stuff going on there. Did anybody feel that? You know what I'm saying? Weird energy. Sometimes you come through the room. And I'll be like, I give people time to talk, but at the same time, don't get up here and just go off. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't the place to do that. But anyway, I'm finna end this. Thank y'all. Love, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna say love because love this channel. Like the channel. Like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you always come back to your boy. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love. God bless him up out of here. I gotta go. I'm done. Out of here.